Episode 34. Another day, another fine meal from our favorite servant. Or slave, I guess. Willing slave. I guess that makes him a servant. Not exactly sure what Hornet thinks of this guy, but I guess she takes advantage of him nonetheless. The slave must feed his mistress, morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I'm working, always. Sticks, that's the name. I should remember. Nope, not that. Just want to jump and swing at you. No real reaction though. We have a lot of these now, don't we? I've used a couple of them just kind of strategically, I guess. Never really had to use them, but I guess they are convenient if you're going in a different direction from where you died. The plan this episode is something I haven't even thought about yet. Well, we're here in the Sinner's Road. We only came here for a delivery. And we can't really continue on into the bottled water since we apparently need double jump for the map there. And even if we got the map, where else could we go in there? Was there more to explore like around this region where we first dropped in? I think I went in one direction and happened upon the fast travel. But there might have been more in this direction, maybe? I'm not sure. We might just be continuing the main objective, one of the two. Either the conductors or the architects. That was unintended. Oh, how'd I get hit? Unbelievable. I guess I touched his spike or something. Before we head back towards the main objective, let's check in on these guys. They were just kind of here for that one thing, the one mission that gave us the tax, I think. I think maybe we want to check in on them again, just because it would feel weird if they were there for only that one thing. Not that I think there's going to be anything more, it's just maybe like a little bit of extra dialogue or something. How was the meal, guys? It said the Moors used to grow a bounty of fresh food. Way back before that citadel set us about catching their fallen thread. Sounds right lovely, eh, missy? Always eating, never troubled by no grumbling belly. Uh-huh, you're like a hatchling, Benjamin, so given to fancies. Now breeding roaches is what keeps us from starving. Dangerous work, and not the finest diet, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers are succumbing to the strange sickness. Only means more meat for us, huh? It just sounds like you guys are next or something. The beasts outside and their masters alike are all ensnared by this land's silken affliction. You're a lucky bots to have not succumbed. Are they lucky, or is it some quality that keeps them from being caught? The haunting? Oh, we've got that all worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. Okay, these guys have it all figured out. They have all the answers. I'm so glad I came to talk to them. It's face that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Okay, I mean that's fair. It's a fair assumption, I guess. I can't outright say that they're wrong, but somehow I feel like that's not all there is to it. Yeah, or maybe not being devout enough. Yeah, one or the other. Or maybe it's not safe, or maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. Okay, yeah, they have it completely figured out. By which I mean, They're not thinking about it at all, and in that way they've somehow figured it out by not figuring it out. We're all fine here, miss. Content-like. Perhaps over time you made your way, eh? Yeah, be on your way. And, thanks for your help there. Okay. Damn. Well, we're going this way anyway, sort of. No fast travel out of here. Unless there was like a secret fast travel that I never found. Above, and then below, and then above again. Nope. This way, and we're out. Oh. How much did this guy require to buy this thing again? $480.
There's a hole?
Yeah, give me the cheap stuff. And nothing to say. Fast travel here, so... And we didn't have any rosaries, right? No. So yeah, let's continue. I think it's been long enough. With, I think, the... conductors. Or was I decided on going to the architects last time? I think I was after that pale ore, wasn't I? I could also just screw around a little more, but let's save a little bit of screwing around for next time, after we do one more main objective. We have this now, so we can like screw around with that. I think over in that cold section that I saw. So what is our fastest way over to the top left? I guess from the vaults we can go straight across, can't we? Or not the vaults, the Enclave. Anyone have anything going on while we were gone? Not quite. Nothing new in the shop. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The back button is also the line button. Not too hard to get past them once you know how to deal with them. Damn. Didn't see that one coming. Should I heal? On some easier guys, I guess. Have I been down there? Would it be like one of these walls? Damn. Damn. But we have been up there. Yeah, just from down here, I guess. Okay. Okay, that was wrong. I guess we'd heal on these guys, right? And here we are. Brand new content. Based on the map, it's actually not too far from where we're at right now. It could just be a very short trek. It probably wouldn't be, right? Do we have the Silken Heart on? Is that like regenerating us? Yeah, we do. Or no, the weave light. Free refill. Okay. Dead bugs in the water. And it is its own section, so yeah. It's gonna be some more work to actually find this. Yeah, they want you to use the, this. That's what that whole segment was before all this anyway. What's all this? Ow. Oh, it's a conductor. I get it. Okay, stop that. Damn, he just died as soon as I started. The Maestro, choir commander of the High Halls, able to summon and command cogflies at a flick of their baton. What if I fall in this? Okay. Based on the last place we were in, there should be a map nearby, right? Like, at the very start? Usually. Ow. I would like a map. Can we fight this guy? I would like to fight this guy. Ow. Somehow I got hurt. Damn, again? What do? I'm just gonna kill myself, like that. Dangers of playing Beast. There's probably a bench right near there. Unless they intend for you to go do all this every time. Maybe down is the map? This place is called the High Hall, so I wouldn't be surprised if they want you to go high. Not tough at all, really. Minister, gold-ranked disciple of the choir, and direct servant to the Citadel's conductors. I guess let's try down first. Down is easier than up, usually. Oh, is this a hot spring? Ow. Damn. My positioning is just all wrong with this guy. It's not a hot spring. I'm not healing. I guess it's more like a sewer. Damn. Ah, it died too fast. I know, I'm angry too, Hornet. Well, I guess that's all that's in this room, is what I would say if I gave up easily. Maybe I'm gonna give up, though. We just barely grabbed that wall last time. I want to do is, I guess, attack up here, which I guess I don't have to grab onto the wall for. Nothing to speak of, though. Surely there's more here. If there is, I can't find it. Well, then maybe up is the map. What about up there? If we could pogo. Fortunately, that enemy is dead, so I don't know. It would just be too easy if they made you heal every time you entered one of these hot spring-looking waters. Oh, he just keeps on adding more. I was kind of wondering what happens if he loses all of them. Damn it. I don't get any silk off of these small ones, so it's a pain in the ass. Give me that. And I have to expend silk to even progress here, so I can't save this heal. Damn. Nope, that's wrong. This has all gone wrong. I didn't grab onto the wall there. I don't think that's a grabbable wall. This would be a lot easier if I wasn't using these. I should probably switch off. Really? I guess we can do this now, if it's high enough. How do we make it go high enough? It just kind of stopped its upward momentum there. Damn. It didn't work anyway. We almost had it. Okay, then let's do this. We have all of these things, so we might as well abandon the route that we're going down and just take this. Oh no, but we can't even go over here. Damn, I just wasted it. If I waited for 1 second, we could have found out there's no way to go up this. And yeah, these walls aren't grabbable. There were just some way to get a little bit of height. It seems like we sort of go up when we do this, but we don't transition to a wall grab. I'm pretty sure even if we did this, it's still slightly too low to do anything. Yeah. I just wasted that Silk Eater. I'm trying very hard to justify my usage of that Silk Eater by finding some way up here. But as far as we know, this is like a hard limit that's something that we've never been able to get across well, at any point we found this hard limit. That hard limit being the requirement of the double jump. Eventually we'll get that thing. Guess I'll put a pin in the map here if I remember to do that when I actually get the map. One insane thing about the beast mode that I didn't realize until, I think the last episode, or I don't remember, whichever one I took out the more wing. The insane thing is that it not only increases your attack speed, which I did realize, it also increases your attack power, which I might have realized, but it also further increases your range, so it's the Holy Trinity. Attack speed, power, and range all at once. Which makes beast mode a lot more viable than I previously thought, but I don't know, I just didn't realize it was that good because I never used it. Which I'm trying to correct by doing it now. Maybe it's more of like a boss thing, but the better I get at it, the more that I can actually use it in a boss fight. Just gotta get used to it here in the overworld. Before I move on though, this part where I get surrounded, I guess I'll have enough silk to do a counter. Maybe I wanna burst through them with a bit of our tool here. I don't have to overplan this, it's just embarrassing that I died. There. Okay, that's one. They're actually not too bad if you just wait for them. Even if you don't wait for them, they're probably not too bad. So we can go down, but that's like a commitment. Can't grab onto that wall. And yet this seems like critical path stuff. No, never mind. I guess they want us to go down. Unless there's more up. No, no more up. We're kind of at the very top of the citadel, I think. Well, actually, based on the background, there's more. As far as we know, it's like way above the top of the map. Down we go then. I didn't notice, but these things are actually water wheels. They're, not these, the things above me that were spinning. They were catching this water and spinning because of it. Kinda neat. Not just randomly spinning things. We got a challenge. Challenge complete. Not bad in the slightest. I don't think I noticed completely, but it seems like our spin move also gets ratified. Does that increase the size of the attack? Not sure. During beast mode. What's all this then? Oh, it's their storage for all of these things for the Maestro guys. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Oh, I don't have craft metal. Where do I get craft metal? Again, we're having this same problem. You know, it's probably over in the slab. The slab is like where the prisoners are, right? And if they call it the slab, then it's all like raw rock, I guess? Probably where craft metal is found. Maybe they make the prisoners mine for craft metal. Either that or the architect's pass in the cog part, like we thought. Oh wait, that's a commitment actually. This is not quite a commitment. No wait, it's a commitment. But I don't know which commitment to make. I guess I made this one, without knowing. We could still turn back if we died on the spikes. Damn. I didn't mean to do that. I want it. You showed it to me and now I want it. Is this below the other commitment? Am I knocked out of it because I fell down now? It seems to be behind the other commitment, maybe. Damn, I could have actually got up there. I don't think it matters though. Probably just goes around. This is the other side of the bottom, where we already were. And it's not a breakable wall that I missed, no. It was a breakable wall that was only one way. Until just now. Which is good. If we die again, we can just take the shortcut. Oh. Big surprise, huh? Someone told me about parrying in this game, that it's apparently much more useful than I thought it was. I've only ever parried on accident, but you could even use it offensively on these guys that do the multi-hit strikes. It's probably a really bad idea, but since we opened up that shortcut, I kinda wanna try it. Ow. Okay, I actually have to try it though. Okay, you can do it. Ow, I still got hit though. I don't know how to do that like consistently though. It was fun though, like parrying every attack. What I was told though, that you should be able to hit the enemy if you overlap your attack with the enemy while also parrying their attack. But it seems like the enemy is afforded the same rule that Hornet is, that they're invincible when a parry happens, because it's like they parried your parry or something. Just two clashing attacks. If that's the case, then how did that thing that I heard about, where you attack them at the same time that you parry with the same attack, even happen? I'm not sure. Okay, here's the thing. Turns out it wasn't at the bottom of that other commitment pass at that cogfly thing. Just heading down. I think this is now the furthest down we've been. They're gonna spawn things behind me. No. Okay then. A hidden secret. Here we go. I think. Maybe? Does this also require double jump? It wasn't back here. Or up here. Seems to be some kind of double jump secret if it goes up here, maybe. Unless there was some way to get up there. I don't see it though. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm stuck. No, of course not. Well, this surely pushes around for a reason, and it must be up there, I think. Where the water's coming from. Oh good, the fast travel. Which probably means, yeah, a bench. I am saving up, but you can have it. Oh good, the map. I was saving up. I just said this. But you can have it. So yeah, the map isn't always at the front of the location. Just maybe sometimes. We are at that bench. Oh, and actually, I didn't look at this before, but we should have... No, wait, where... Oh no, I have to talk to her for it. Yeah, that's right. Well, since we just got this bench and all of that junk, let's go do it now. Or, actually... We should save up. We should save up around 500, a bit over 500 to buy both the pins from Chakra for these fast travel points here. And also the nectar. Next time we go back. As for where to go now, it seems like we're just outside of the main thing, which is surprising. Okay then. Boss chamber already? Oh, this looks like a boss chamber. I guess it's not. We opened this up there. Mystery solved. Oh. An ornate door closed with a simple lock. A simple one? Wait. We could have saved up another simple key for this? Damn, I have to find another one. Oh, and let's put a pin... right here. For double jump. Oh, and also the fly. I'm out of pins now. Wait, I got the thing for this, so... put the pin here. And also that other room, which I would assume needs double jump. Damn, I am out of pins. This is why there are multiple pins. I guess I don't need this one since I know I can go this way. But I would rather not remove it if I don't have to. We've gone here, but I haven't actually explored here. And this one we can't actually... no, wait. Yeah, we need double jump for that, so I'm keeping that there. Oh, we did... If I had to remove a pin, I guess I'd be fine with removing this one, since I know we haven't done this, and it is marked on the map already. This one is similarly marked on the map, but it's maybe better to remember it. It stands out less than the bell. Yeah, this just means I need to buy more pins. Right here. Like right here. What is this symbol? Could it be like another... When I saw this door, it felt like the same door where we found the architect's thing, but that required a special key. Maybe this is still like another chapel of some kind, here in the Citadel. If we had a simple key. Okay. What are we betting on? I'm betting there's going to be a boss here, unlike the archives. Or the vault, whatever it's called. The archives, the vault still had a boss, it just wasn't the actual thing on the map. It was sort of the same thing in the first Hollow Knight, where the dreamers that were marked on your map. I guess none of them ended up being the bosses. They had bosses in front of them, but the dreamers themselves were not bosses. This thing There's definitely a boss in this room, considering we haven't fought one for this area. We'll try it with beast mode. Oh, is it actually just an enemy rush? We don't have to use the heal for healing, we can use it defensively. This guy takes a beating. One more. One more? There we go. Oh, does that make me jump higher? No, it makes me jump faster. Come on, come faster. Too soon. Too soon. Not quite a boss, it seems. Damn. Ow. Damn. It was going so well, too. I just rushed a little too fast into him. I think we can breeze through most of these guys, though, with beast mode. Yeah, go for the parries. Fight like a wild beast. I'll counter your counter with my own counter. Damn, there goes my silk. Oh, this is actually a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it's a huge problem. There's too many guys. This is more... handleable. I just don't know their telegraphs too well. That's what happens when you fight like a wild beast. We got through it pretty quick. I would say I was going for the parry, but I wasn't really going for the parry. I'm just rapidly attacking. You can kind of do it. You don't really have to time if you attack really fast. Well, you sort of have to time it. There goes all my silk. No silk for you. Focus one down. We'll take a little bit of damage just to kill one. There we go. And now the big guy. Still took damage. Still more, huh? No. I thought it was good. Thought it was good to heal right there. Guess I'm getting way too aggro. I think I should have had it in the bag. That was sort of like a moment where it feels like you're supposed to breeze through after you beat the big guy. Oh, I didn't have counter there. We're stacking everything. No silk. Not for you. Right, I don't want to stand in him. A little too close there. Just keep coming, as fast as you want. What, you want more? Because I don't want more. I actually want to get out of here. No, we're actually done. Okay. I burned through all of my ammo, thinking we were kinda done. That's like the big one, isn't it? Yeah, we'll save all of our stuff for that. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling beast mode. It's coming together with these specific tools too. Maybe the counter is a bit too passive for beast mode. I could just go all in. Let's try it. We are dealing with a bunch of guys, so this seems pretty good. But there isn't really invincibility on this. I might prefer the sharp dart, just to go through everyone. And it's like high mobility. The sharp dart sort of works like the counter in that you sort of get invincibility. It's just a longer startup. But it is guaranteed damage as long as they're in front of you. And you have enough startup. We don't have to fight good, we just have to fight hard. No, we still got hit. Damn. It's still going. Okay, a little more control here. Got it, okay. Fight like a wild beast. Any more? No more. Don't have to be elegant. We're just here for the objective. Hey, what's up? Only our song. Remember their voices. Only our sickness. Dear devout, have we failed? Only our song. Now only silence. Remember their voices. Only our sickness. Only our song. Now only silence. A visitor Now this is rare. It's Conductor Ballador. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, that our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout. We're not exactly devout here. We're beasts.
Benny Frank.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. My sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far. And now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts. But perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quietened times. A conductor's melody, one part of the threefold melody, entrusted to the conductors. Our song upon a silken thread, such beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? I don't want to, but I'm curious. We've been hitting these things throughout the entire game. Does this... Okay, good. It seems like this guy needs this silk for something. He's not like weaving in there, I think. It's sort of like an IV drip, it looks like. To the tune of this metronome, somehow keeping him alive. Very weird. Well, thanks for the melody. I'm surprised there's actually someone alive over here. Not that I'm surprised that people are alive in general, it's just that... Or one of these important guys from Hollow Nest, or from Hollow Knight 1, my expectation is that all of the important people are either dead and gone or somehow in hiding or something. Like most of the knights from the Pale Court or whatever. And yet this guy's still just doing his job, sort of. He's in the place where he did his job, and he's kind of like the only one remaining. Whereas the Vault Keeper from the other part of the map, that guy was long dead. That I expected. No simple key though, so we can't do that other thing. Alright, mission complete. Until we get double jump, and we can do these other things. Or if I get craft metal. Where to next? I did say that I want to do this after I do one more objective, so let's screw around a little bit in the slab. We had like fast travel to the slab, right? Like an actual bellbug station? I don't remember that. Where exactly was this? This is vaguely familiar. Of course, we don't have a map, so there's no way of knowing. Oh, it was right outside the cold zone. Or were there like two cold zones? Well, just be sure, let's double check over here. Make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, there's a bench. Definitely need that. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, and this was the other key that I remember. The one that was sort of in my memory, but I didn't remember where to place it because I didn't have the map. A lock with the mark of apostate. So is this actually another chapel? Considering the architect was also kind of in a similar way, locked with a marked key. I'm beginning to think the simple key, which I guess I should mark on the map here, the simple lock that we found over here, was maybe not a chapel if it requires a simple key, but who knows. So, I guess if we're exploring this way now, I can remove this and put it over here. We've got like 4 markers here. It's sort of bad marker placement, but they're all places that have things in them that I know. Wait, what's this? What am I missing here? Damn it, I need to put a marker there too. And I don't think I can spare any. I guess I know I have to go this direction eventually. And in fact, maybe it'll be the next place that I go. Just because we've already been here and I'd probably overlook it, I'm gonna put the marker right there. Okay. In this very narrow, small section of the map, 5 markers. That just means I have to do a bit more work to clear them out. Okay. Oh, and I need to mark this place with a marker when I get the map. For the apostate key. Great. Yeah, there's nothing to spare really. Maybe I'll buy new markers. You know, we didn't actually get any... It's not fair. I guess they do it for a reason, but we'll read that in a sec, but... We didn't really get any money from all of those guys. I guess they're not very devout, but... The whole point of that room is to fight a bunch of guys as part of the boss, and they are the boss. But if you got rosaries for everyone you killed, and then you died and then you came back and got your cocoon back, you would get all of those rosaries plus more from the next run, so they obviously don't want that. Unfortunately, there's no reward for killing all of those guys, not in the boss chamber, other than the actual main quest reward. No, like, treasure chest full of rosaries for defeating all of those guys. Where to now? I'm not sure if there's some kind of a warm upgrade that keeps you from dying. But we do have chakra. Child-wielding needle, how far our wanderings take us. The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. I wasn't actually expecting to see chakra in any Act 2 areas. Like we saw the bile water, that's the other place where we need a map, but that's technically Act 1 considering you could find it much earlier. I'm pretty sure there's no way into this place without doing Act 2. All of the maps that we got so far in the Citadel were all, well, from like Citadel paid attraction things, whatever they're called. So I felt like Chakra was maybe not able to get into the Citadel for some reason, but I guess there's nothing really stopping her if everyone else, including, what's that name? The small one, the little pilgrim, damn, I can't believe I'm forgetting my favorite little... I'll just have to remember some other time. The one that's up in Song Save now, they got through pretty fine on their own, so Chakra should surely have no issue. Still surprised nonetheless. Farloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps. When I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs. Too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But, Dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Okay, we'll have the Mount Fay map, I guess. The jagged crest looming over all of Farloom. Its whipping winds and bitter colds would pierce the strongest shell. And I'll maybe consider buying... Oh, we need this though. The ventricle pins. Yeah, I'll maybe consider buying some more of these pins. I'm not sure. Even more importantly, I need to consider what the little pilgrim's name was. Not the little pilgrim that died, we never learned their name. But the little pilgrim up in Songclave. In between the episodes, I guess I'll try to figure out what exactly that was. Now would be a good time to take a break.
Ushkaro